All right, welcome, Brett. Wow, words are hard. Welcome back to Speedromizer 6. I hope everyone had a nice break, enjoyed a stretch, got a little bit of beverage or maybe a snack after that amazing Gregory Horror Show run. I see definitely a vote for Judgment as the favorite character. That was an amazing run and game. Very nostalgic to see that style of animation. Once again, my name is Tower Slayer. You can find me here on Twitch if you want to come say hi. Otherwise, I'm having an amazing time hosting here at Speedromizer. We do still have one incentive open for this marathon. That is the Resident Evil 3 Choose a Costume. So if you're donating, make sure you put your vote towards one of those amazing costume choices. Currently in the lead is Disco with a good lead, but if you'd like to do one of the others, definitely some other great options. And I did see that DJ Fatso is very excited about Disco. So make sure Disco, keeps its lead. No lead is safe. If you want Disco, you gotta donate towards Disco. Speaking of donating, if you want to donate, you can donate to QMUNITY, the charity we are supporting, by visiting our Tiltify campaign at speedomizer.live/donate, or via the link below the stream when you're watching on Twitch, or in Twitch chat by typing !donate. That will bring you up a link to where you need to go. Looks like somebody did it for me, which is appreciated. And all of your donations are sent directly to QMUNITY, where you can pick a costume choice for Resident Evil 3. DJ Fatso votes for literally anything but Disco. You know what that means, community. Not the charity, but as a collective. You know what I meant. Now, I have spoken, and you've heard other people speak about volunteers throughout these 2 weekends. These 2 jam-packed weekends of charity speedrunning goodness have been brought to you by volunteers. And speaking of volunteers, we want to recognize that we call for volunteer signups, not applications. This is a little detail that we throw in there because if you want to get involved, if you want to donate your time to Speedomizer and help make this happen, we would love to have you. We will do our best to, through our inclusive process to make sure that anyone that wants to be a part of the event, no matter their experience level, is able to pitch in. Alright, Speedomizer, we are ready for our next run. We are going to be seeing SPRAWL run by Waff1e, and so I'm excited to see this. Hopefully you are as well. I will send it their way. Waff1e, take it away.
Hello everyone, I'm Waff1e, and today I'll be showing you a speedrun of SPRAWL. The game is very short actually, but I think the run is quite spectacular. So let us begin. The time will start in 3, 2, 1, go. So, SPRAWL is a movement shooter that was released last year. It is a cyberpunk dystopian setting, and the whole plot of this game is that our character worked for the bad guys, then we got betrayed, and then we are on our way to revenge ourselves. So the gameplay starts, and what we will do immediately is to break the game. So our character can run, can jump, and can wall jump up to 3 times. And more, we can actually combine those movement techs to get to be even faster. For example, we can combine slide and jump to jump across big distances. As you can see, this level is completely out of bounds, and oops. One jump right here, slide, and the first level is done. As you can see, I finished this level without killing any enemies and without picking any guns, but that doesn't mean that I will enter the next level in this state. You see, arsenal and ammunition do not transfer between levels. Those values are predetermined. So I know exactly what weapons I will get at the start of every level and how much ammo I will have. Game consists of 3 episodes, 5 levels in the first one, 4 levels in the second one, and finally 3 levels in the third one. And now we are moving right to the second level.
I seek to give you both, and in return, I will be set free. You're entering a hub of warehouses.
Okay, so this is the second level of the game. As you can see, I got double pistols and double SMGs. That's how we will get most of our weapons in this game. We only pick up directly like 2 guns, and one of them in this level. You will see it shortly after. As you can see, I have an adrenaline bar right at the bottom of the screen, and now I will use it to activate this switch. It is the only instance of, it's the only use of the adrenaline during the run, because it just slows you down, actually. So the second level of the game is the only level that is completely in bounds. We didn't find any holes that lead out of bounds. That is why it's pretty much a casual playthrough. We only just need to ignore all the enemies and hit all the switches. Okay, so first combat encounter is coming up.
Your bloodlust really is insatiable.
So now I need to kill 8 enemies to get a shotgun. Shotgun is a core weapon of this game. But why is the shotgun, you may ask? Because it can do this. You see, shotgun in this game has very strong recoil.
That's
absurdly, yes, absurdly strong. And you can combine it with something like a jump or a slide. And mostly you want to combine it with a slide, because a slide has almost 0 friction, and this way you can keep your momentum for a very long time. And now we are moving to our third level. And that is where the things get absurd. You see, this level is the first level under the open sky with a shotgun, and casually you would need like around 15 to 20 minutes to finish it casually. But since we can a shotgun, and since we can run on the walls, you can complete this level in like under 30 seconds.
Do you have to worry about wall splats and fall damage?
No, not at all. You do not have fall damage in this game.
That's glorious.
Yeah, and the next level is quite the same actually. Just a little intro. And with 2 lineups we are going to skip almost the entire level and go to this last building. Now 3 drops, 1, 2 and 3. And once the level is done, we only need to wait for the elevator to come up. In fact, we can even ignore the elevator. It can go without us and finish the level instead of us. So, the last level of the first episode, the cannons. It is pretty peculiar level, because half of it is inbounds and half of it is completely broken out of bounds section. Just gonna get a couple of boosts. So, a new type of enemy is coming up, a big scary robot, and that you can actually kill with 2 shotgun shots. Casually you would need to shoot at the grenades that it's shooting at you, but since our shotgun is so strong we can actually just ignore all of it. Okay, so there is the second part of the level. Open sky, and no. It's a shuttle and the level.
Sorry,
yeah.
I was just seeing you pull out your pistols a lot. Do those help with speed or reload animation?
No, it's just very the delay between the delay between shots. I switched my pistols to remove the delay between shots from my shotgun.
Very cool.
Yeah. So the second episode is coming up. It is a very scary level because you see, SPRAWL doesn't have a quick load system. It relies entirely on checkpoints. And at least the first 3 levels of this episode are quite punishing. So, the same as in the first level, we lose all our arsenal, but in fact we do not really need it, because we can finish level without it. With this simple skip. Okay, nice. So this skip allows us to ignore almost the entire level, and we can hit it and then trigger from the other side. Okay, Industry used to be a very decent level, but that was mostly inbounds, but new out-of-bounds route was found not too long ago, and now it is hell. So in the next level you will see 4 pipes that go up, and they go up way beyond the ceiling. So what are we going to do? We're going to this out of bounds section. Now we are going to climb those pipes. And from the pipes, we're going to move to this section. And then right here. And now we can actually finish the level just like that.
You are a shotgun-powered helicopter.
That's right. So, okay, this level is very scary actually. Okay, me too, weapon wheel. Weapon wheel slows down time the same as adrenaline does, but it doesn't waste any resources. And if you have high enough FPS, you can actually get stuck between the pipe and the wall, and it will reset your wall jumps, making that very easy to get on top of it. Okay, so now oh no, okay, never mind. Yeah, this level is quite punishing because you do not actually grab any checkpoints during this level. So, I guess if you have anything to read, that would be a good time.
Sounds good. Is ammo management something that you're routing in as well with how powerful the shotgun is?
I mean, ammo management takes place, yes, especially in this level, but not most of it.
Well, while Waff1e is getting back to where they were, you are watching Speedromizer. This is a charity marathon with a twist. What you submit is not what you run. Accepted runners are randomly assigned a game from someone else, and you have 90 days to learn it. So if this sounds like an awesome concept to you, join our Discord at speedomizer.live/discord.
Okay, so we finished our out of bounds section just to go in bounds, pick some ammo, and go out of bounds again because we are not fighting those guys, so they are scary. And I actually do not have enough ammo. Okay, yes. And moving on to the last level of the second episode. E2 and 4 Gore Complex. This level was quite long, like 2 minutes. That's enormous for this game. So now we're going through a little inbound section, and then we are going out of bounds. So shot right here. We need to clean this room in order to press it forward. Okay, nice. And now we get the rocket launcher. And the rocket launcher is a completely useless weapon in close and far range combat, but it is actually pretty good at medium range. And we are gonna need it. Now we're going to mass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. I messed it up a little, but there's a backup. So the boss fight is coming in. It's coming up. Developer said that this boss fight is not random, but I do not believe them. We actually have a railgun now, and I need to explain how railgun works. The longer you actually hold railgun in your hands, the more shots you get without any cooldown. I don't know why, it just works. And now this is the boss for the second episode, and it's actually very tame. It is a good RNG, because with better RNG it can go across the whole arena, making it completely impossible to kill it. That's how we finish this second episode. And now we're moving to the last third episode. So this is E3M1. It is the longest level in the entire game. There's a lot of fighting actually during this level. Right now I need to clear 2 arenas by shooting 2 enemies with a railgun, killing the robot dog with the SMGs, and those 2 guys. Okay, so now we're going to kill those 2 drones and move right between those scary 2 robots that are going to shoot rockets at us. But the thing is, since we're beneath them, they shoot rockets at the walls and they damage themselves this way. So now pretty much clear this level by using grenade launcher and rocket launcher combo. Kill this guy for shotgun ammo. And now we are going to skip another big fight by continuously shooting our shotgun. But another arena is actually waiting us right there. And developers made sure that you cannot skip that section. So now we need to complete this arena that consists of 4 waves. So just grab some ammo, charge our railgun. Okay, so that was the first wave. The second one. It is very important to stay here because those guys actually fall down, they cannot jump across this wall. Okay, so now we get a bunch of invisible enemies. We are gonna gather them around and kill them in almost one rocket launcher shots. Okay, it's actually very important not to die here, because it will go all the way back to the sections that we just skipped. That was a long time ago. Okay, once we hear this voice, we can actually go in the middle and stand on this platform. And once we do that, we become invulnerable. And the level is pretty much over. Okay, second to last level of this game, Interloper. We're going to aim just right here for the lineup.
You will find me at the end of all this.
this way we can use this platform to go up, and then with a couple of shots go out of bounds and skip all combat encounters in this level. Then casually you need like to stand on this platform that will get you through this section, but it is very slow and it is a lot faster to just use those ledges. And that's how we get to this last level of the game. Okay, this spire. Developers expected us to climb all this structure all the way up, but since we have a shotgun and we can wall run, we can actually just do this and skip pretty much the entire level. It is quite finicky actually, like it can go wrong very easily.
Well, you're making it look easy.
It takes one failure to make it look hard. Yeah, just like that. Okay, fine. Okay, and this is the last boss of the game. Since we do not enter the last arena, it just floats there awkwardly. But it's still aggressive to us, so we need to dodge his bullets. Time is coming up shortly. I just need to destroy all its models and then destroy the eye. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay, it's not enough. Yeah, sure. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, tie. And that was SPRAWL. Actually, I need to show difficulty settings. Because when the game was released, like there were traditional settings like easy, normal, hard, and nightmare, but now they changed it to these sliders, and these sliders are equivalent of the easy settings. That makes this run legit. I also want to thank a bunch of people.
Yeah, go for it.
I want first of all, I want to thank all viewers that watched this run. I hope you liked it. I want to thank Speedromizer for giving me this opportunity to showcase my game. I want to thank FailRaiser who introduced me to this event. If you're interested in learning this game, just go for it. We have a really good guide on our SRC page. It was made by previous world record holder Scuffle, and it is very good. It is actually very good. And that's actually all for me.
Well, I've been given word that we are a little ahead of schedule. If there's any tricks or elements that you wanted to show off quick before we move on to the break, you are welcome to do that. No pressure either way, just wanted to put the offer out there.
Actually, no, this was the whole game.
Oh, alright, you showed off everything.
Yeah, I mean, we're still working on the new category of the game, which is in bounds, but it's still not on the board. So maybe soon. And also I cannot skip those credits.
Sounds good. Well, it was an amazing run, very cool movement and combat. Thank you again, Waff1e, for showing that off for us, and I look forward to the next run we see with you.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Thanks to our Slayer for being amazing hosts. Bye.